Hey, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to be doing the Sinnoh tier list. And yeah, this is one of the best gens. I think most people agree with that. Yeah, if it's not people's favorite gen, it's usually their second favorite. Like, it's pretty good, gotta be honest. I agree with them, of course. It's good. It's a good gen. It's my second favorite, though. Gotta be honest. Still, though, probably won't even use the F tier this time. Probably gonna be all in S. Okay, maybe not. But Turtwig, A. Hold on. Do I have my Turtwig here? Where is he? Hold on. I'll grab it. Guess I'm not gonna grab him because I have no idea where he is. But just pretend I pulled out a Turtwig plushie there. Grodel, also A tier. This one's right here, so it's easy to get. A little Grodel fella. Look at him. Torterra, S tier. Cool Pokemon, cool design. Awesome in the Detective Pikachu movie. The giant Torterras were really cool. Yeah, Torterra's great. I guess leading into Torterra, I'm gonna go with Cherubi, who's B tier. I only say that because apparently Cherubis can grow in Torterra's tree or something like that. I don't know. I think I read that in a Pokedex entry. I have no idea. Cherubi's okay. It's kind of cute. It's got a little dude. It's having a good time. Hold on. Let me take off my headset. Oi. I don't really have much of a reason to wear it because I'm putting the audio in afterwards. I don't know. I'm fake. Sorry, by the way, if there is chirps happening. Those are crickets that I have in a box in the other room because I feed them to my lizard. So there you go. Now you know. Anyway, after Cherubi, it's Charon. Wow. Yeah. Nighttime Cherim or non-sunny Cherim or whatever you want to call it is just horrible. It's a horrible design. It's terrible. Like, don't do this. It's a lamp with feet. That's what it is. Happy Cherim, on the other hand, A tier. I love the design of this Pokemon. It's super cute, super happy, except you can only use it in Sun, which is a downside unless you're using Sun. And if you are using Sun, it isn't even that good. Unless it's like doubles, and even then it's okay at best. Chimchar. B tier. I'm not a huge fan of Chimchar. He's a monkey, When I was a little kid, I used to think the little swirly on his chest was a tit. Just a little monkey with a tit. And I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I mean, he's kind of cute, I guess. I like him in the anime. Paul's a dick. I don't know. Inferno is pretty cool. I like his design a lot more than Chimchar's. He's got a long tail. I like his little face mask thing. And his butt, which is a different color, in case you didn't know. Yeah, he looks pretty good. And now my dog is trying to get out, so I will let her out. Hold on. And I am incredibly professional. Hopefully Denoise gets rid of a lot of... She's kidding, right? She's not gonna scratch the door and try to let her back in. That is insane to me, to even consider that. Hopefully I edit out a lot of this awkwardness. Infernape. It's a cool mon. I like Infernape a lot. It's got, like, armor and a bra. And, he's a fire monkey. He's okay. He's a pretty good Pokemon, at least. He's got that going for him. Over Torterra for sure, but I like Torterra more, so I'll take that. Yeah, I like Infernape. He's alright. I'm not a huge monkey fan, but his design's pretty cool. Piplup, S tier. Of course, Piplup is S tier. Piplup is the best character in the anime, bar none, and I'm sticking with that. Piplup's great. Piplup's adorable. Best starter, hands down. Prinplup's ugly. Sorry, Prinplup. That's enough to put you in C tier. Poleon's great. He's awesome. Water Steel type. First time that was a type, and I think it's also the last time it was a type. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't remember another Water Steel type, but there probably is one. Is there? I don't know. That's kind of an odd type combination, so maybe there isn't. Anyway, yeah, Empoleon's awesome. Yeah, you know, he's just a big metal penguin with a, like, crown on his face. He's really cool. He's really good, too. I'd say he's just as good as Infernape, except, you know, he is an iron penguin instead of a monkey that's on fire. I mean, that's personal preference, I guess. You know, if you like Infernape a lot, then you can like Infernape a lot. Starly. It's great. It's cute. It's floofy, I guess. I don't know, I like Starly. I like his cry. Yeah, you know, Starly is pretty good. Staravia is basically the same. Except in the anime it goes, and I quote, Staravia! So, you know, something like that. One take, by the way. Yeah, he's really cool. I guess. Okay, he's alright. But, you know, he's as cool as Starly. Straptor, S tier. Still my favorite bird. Maybe that makes me edgy because I like Staraptor more than Corviknight. I don't know. Whatever. Corviknight's probably a close second. But Staraptor is just so cool. He's so strong, too. He's just... Oh, yeah, Staraptor. Got that edgy bang. Bidoof? In the B tier. Bidoof's cute. He's fat. And he's a pretty good character in Mystery Dungeon. You know, he's Bidoof. Bibarel. Honestly, he's not as cute. Even using him with, like, simple curse is just BM. It's not very good. Bibarel is just a meme. Sorry to anyone who's a Bibarel fan, if there is anyone who's a Bibarel fan. Kricketot, B tier. I like Kricketot a lot. One of my favorite early bug Pokemon. It's got a good cry. I've got a Kricketot. Got a Kricketot. It's right here. Yay, it's Kricketot. And you know, Kricketot's cool. I like Kricketot a lot. Yeah, he's a little lad in a little lad suit and a little lad collar. And then we've got Kricketoon, S tier. Of course he is. Plays the violin on his arms. He's got a glorious mustache. His cry is legendary. I love this Pokemon. Looks great. He's terrible, though. One of the worst Pokemon in Pokemon, gotta be honest. But I like him. It's cool. I remember, like, the first time I rolled through Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I decided to do the very cool thing of transferring in a level 100 Kricketoon with False Swipe, just so he could catch all the Pokemon for me. And he also had Sing. And I originally did that because I was like, what Pokemon gets False Swipe and can put a Pokemon to sleep? And I was like, oh, Kricketoon can do that. So I did that. Was it kind of cheap? Yeah, it was a bit. But it's fine. You know what? I still loved Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I played it enough times to where that one time didn't really destroy the experience for me. Kricketoon's great. Shinx, A tier. It's adorable little pants lion. Gold star on his tail. Good electric type. Good early Mon too. Like, you almost always want Shinx over Poochyena, gotta be honest. Or like Rattata. Oh yeah, for sure. You want Shanks. Like, maybe it's not fair to compare it to Rattata. Maybe it's more fair to compare it to Nidoran, in which case I guess you'd probably want Nidoran more. I don't know. Whatever though. Shinx is great. Luxio is just dumber looking Shinx. He's got a hat. Yep. Luxray is really cool. He's an evil lion thing. Should have been Dark Electric. Wasn't though, because Game Freak hates giving out all the typings. I don't know why. Sorry, I scrolled to the top there. But it's just... why not just give Pokemon typings? Why? Why do you have to have the same types every single gen? It's like, oh, normal flying, normal flying, normal flying. It's like, okay, thanks, Game Freak. I appreciate it. But there's still a ton of unused type combinations. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want Pokemon to go up to Gen 20. I don't. I don't want there to be that many Pokemon. Whatever. I'll rant for another time. Badoo! Badoo's okay. Badoo's cute. B tier. B for Badoo. He's a little cutie pie. It's got a little red and blue petal up there. I liked the Badoo in the anime. That one contest guy who had a Badoo and it just like solar beamed everything. It was really cool. Badoo's also like a meme between me and my friends, you know. Cause my friend had a Badoo until like level 60 because it just wouldn't gain friendship. Because Badoo's really weak, so it dies a lot. But it's just... it was really funny. It was really sad, but it was really funny. Roserade, S tier. Cool Pokemon. Incredibly cool Pokemon. It's got like swords in those roses. 3 of them. It's really epic. Really cool. Its hair is like a white rose. It's got like a mask. Oh, it's so cool. It's got a cape. Sure, the Pokemon's a little edgy, but I love it. It's a good Pokemon. It's a cool Pokemon. I'm all about it. Alright, my dogs ran off, so chances are someone's home. We're gonna have to deal with that in a second, but, you know, that's fine. Cranidos is B tier. Cranidos is okay. I like Cranidos. I have a friend that really likes using Cranidos in Little Cup. Yep, you know, he's alright. Rampardos, A tier. Rampardos is really cool. He's not very good, but in Pokemon Go, he's really good. So, you know what? You want to use Rampardos and you want him to be good? Play Pokemon Go. Shieldon's okay. Bastiodon's okay. Bastiodon's really bad. Its moveset's bad. Its stats are pretty bad. Its defense is good. Its typing's pretty bad. It's just not good. I feel bad for it, to be honest. It's just... oof. Anyway, Burmy... D... 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 D. Yeah, Burmy is kinda lame. I kinda liked it in the anime when, Burmy came out of his little Heidi bush. And then there was like a little dude in there. And I know that's like the point, like that's not actually its body. But, you know, Burmy... I'm gonna have to pause. This is unlistenable. Okay, we're back. Hopefully this time turns out a little bit better than before. Alright, anyway, Wormadam is ugly and terrible. And yeah, you know what? You can't be both. You can't be ugly and terrible. You have to be one or the other. You have to be good and ugly, or bad and look awesome, to get a high placing. And you know, if you have neither of those things, you get D tier. Yeah, maybe even F tier, to be honest. I really don't like Wormadam. Burmy, I like a little bit more than Wormadam. I know that seems weird, but it's true. Mothim is S tier though. Wow, incredible. One of the first shinies I ever found in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Headbutted a tree and a shiny Mothim came out. I was like, oh damn. That's awesome. So I'm pretty sure it was Headbutt. I don't know. It was something like that. But, you know. Yeah, I love Mothim. He's a cool Pokemon. It's not great, but he looks good. So, you know, he's got that going for him. Something that can also give Burmy some reason to exist. It's just have Mothim instead. Let's see. Combi is kind of lame, to be honest. Combi is bad. If you have a male Combi, it will always be a Combi. You can't even violate it. It is terrible. Yeah, you know. If you're ever doing a Nuzlocke in which you can catch a Combi and you see a male Combi and you have to catch it, then you have my condolences, because RIP having to use that Pokemon. If you have a female Combi, however, it evolves into Vespiquen, which I think is a really cool Pokemon, and has a lot of unique moves, even though it removed Heal Order this gen for no reason, even though it still has Defend and Attack Order, I don't understand. But Vespiquen is a cool Pokemon. It's not incredibly good. Stats are pretty good. Its moves are pretty good, but its typing sucks. It's kind of slow. So, you know, rest in peace, Vespiquen, I guess. I don't know, in my opinion, still usable. Not completely worthless. Pachirisu, it's cute. It's, you know, powerful, as I'm sure some people know by now. That Pachirisu can really be a scummy support Pokemon. And, you know, I like Pachirisu. I do. I think, a lot of people tend to underrate Pokemon, and this is one of them. You know, I think Pachirisu's alright. Better than a lot of the Pokemon on this list so far, anyway. Weasel is adorable, and I love its design. It's got a little ring around its neck, it's got little fins and spinny tails, just like Tails. Yeah, you know, it's a cool Pokemon. I like his color scheme too. He looks good. Floatzel is less cute Weasel. And honestly, not much better than Weasel. Floatzel is terrible. I mean, okay, maybe not terrible. It's pretty fast. It gets Ice Punch and Waterfall, so it's not worthless. It's just, you know, eh. Yeah, I think it just takes what Weasel has pretty much one for one and is just less cute, so its design really doesn't do anything for me. I don't know. But he's still good enough to be in B tier, despite me being so negative to him. You know, he's still good enough. Shellos, B tier. Shellos, B tier. Love Shellos. And Shellos. They're cute. They've got a good cry. I mean, I've said that a lot. You know, little slug fellas. Little slimy gastropods, you know, they just climb around on you. East side, west side, you know. I like that gimmick. It's pretty cute, in my opinion. Gastrodon, the blue one, A tier. Gastrodon, the pink one, S tier. The pink one's cuter. That's all there is to it, you know. The pink one is cuter. And more likely than not, you'll have the pink one anyway when you're playing through Sinnoh, because this is the one you see first. But, you know. I like Gastrodon. It's a good Pokemon. At least in my opinion, it's a good Pokemon. It has a good design, you know. It's got the wiggle and the squiggle. It's got everything you could possibly need. We've got Ambipom. This Pokemon is kind of an abomination, to be honest. But no lower than C tier. It's okay in the anime. I don't hate it there. It's weird, like, finger things or like gloves that you blow up, and they're just tied little things to the ends of his tails. He's got a terrible looking nose. He'd look way better without it. He's got an awful haircut too. Oh man, they really massacred Apom. It's a decent Pokemon though. It's not terrible. It's pretty strong. It's a normal type. Stats are alright. I don't know. It's Ambipom. He can do what he wants. Drifloon is adorable, and I love using it in the Pokemon Park, the cute park. I don't know what it's called, but in Heart Home. It is Heart Home, isn't it? I think it is. The park where your Pokemon can follow you around. Yeah, I love using Drifloon in that. He's a cute little fella, even though he abducts children and takes them away to their early grave or something. I don't know. He's just a little balloon fella with a little cloud on his head. It's great. You know, ghost type, so there's got to be something wrong with him. Drifblim, also A tier. I love the design of this Pokemon. He's a blimp. He's got 4 arms. He's floating around. I don't know. He's cute. He's pretty bad. I like using him though. Don't get me wrong, I like using Drifblim. But yeah, he's definitely far from strong. Baneri is cute, but it's a normal type that has bad stats. Lopunny is... I hate to put Lopunny in A tier because, you know, fan service and furry and all that, but like... There's only fan service and like disgusting furry art of Lopunny because her design is good. Like if she didn't look good, people wouldn't be degenerate. And I think she looks good. Her stats kind of suck. But, you know, that gets patched in Gen 6 and 7 and then gets taken away in Gen 8, which is kind of trash if you ask me. But that's okay. Miss Magius is awesome. Miss Magius is alright. Not an incredible Pokemon, but it's a fine Pokemon. I like its design a lot. It's like a witch. It doesn't have legs, but it's got like gems and a spooky mouth. I like the zigzag mouth. I don't know. I think it looks good. It's a cool Pokemon. It's cute. Yeah, well, kind of cute. I don't know. It's got a big hat. I like hats. Speaking of liking hats. Honchkrow. S tier Pokemon. Honchkrow looks like the evolution of Murkrow. I know. That's crazy, isn't it? Because, you know, he is. But he looks great. He's strong. He, well, is strong. I mean, that's really all you need to know. He's got a glorious beard and a righteous hat. Yeah, he's just a hard-hitting bird. Like, the worst thing he had going for him is he was released in the same genus Staraptor, which in my opinion is just as good as Honchkrow is, but a bit easier to obtain, to put it lightly. Glameow is kinda meh. It's a cat. I mean, it's got that springtail thing going on, but eh. Purugly is ugly. As a Pokemon, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you could use it in RU if you wanted to. Like, that's kind of the level of how good it is, but it's pretty much just an Enumon. It's nothing special. Chingling's adorable. Chingling's adorable. He's cute and bouncy, and he's got a little ribbon. And, you know, I always liked finding Chingling in, Mount what? Celestial? That's not what it's called. Mount Coronet. That's what it is. Mount Coronet. And, you know, yeah. I like Chimecho. I like Chingling. You know, it's a good line. Skunky is fine. He's a skunk. Spiky. Skunk Tank is also just so lame. Like, even in Mystery Dungeon, if anyone thinks Skunk Tank was a good villain, then you're just lying to everyone, including yourself. Skunk Tank is lame. Sorry. Bronzor is lame. Bronzong is pretty cool. It's like a spooky bell. He's pretty good too. At least he was good. Gen 8 is not super kind to Bronzong, gotta be honest, but you know, he's there. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about him, to be honest. Bonesley had a lot of lead up, actually. He was in the anime before Gen 4 came out. I think he was in Gale of Darkness. Munchlax definitely was. I don't know if he was too. Yeah, you know, I like Bonesley. I liked him in the anime. He's pretty good. Well, no, he's bad, but he's good in the anime. Yeah, he's a cutie pie. I like him. Mime Jr. Speaking of Pokemon that were great in the anime, Mime Jr. S tier. I love his Pokemon. He's adorable. He's great. He's funny. I like him a lot. Mime Jr. is the best. I would totally like to have a Mime Jr. if I knew that it would never evolve. I am not a Mr. Mime fan at all. Happiny. Great Pokemon in the anime. Like, the anime kind of carries a few of these Pokemon, but that's fine with me. Whatever. Speaking of, actually, the friggin' Mismagius Rayquaza, you don't know what I'm talking about? I'll put a picture up. Looks really cool. But anyway, yeah. Happiny. Brock's Happiny, for some reason, is, like, super steroided up. Happiny can learn, like, Drain Punch. Like, all the punches, to be honest. I couldn't tell you why. They don't do any damage because it's a Happiny. But yeah, like, Brock's Happiny lifts like an entire lake in the anime, and it's absurd. But, you know, it's a cutie pie. Haha. Chatot, pretty cool. Yep. I really liked in 4th gen when you could have your Chatot just curse out other little kids, and you'd send it in battle, and you'd use its move, and you'd just be like, "You suck!" Or like, "Eat my bill." Yeah, okay, those aren't curses, but I don't feel like it, okay? Anyway, yeah, like, Chatat's a cool Pokemon. It had a cool gimmick, and then they took it away because they were like, "Alright, please stop using it to say cuss words." It's like, oh. Chatter's still a good move, though. Well, okay, I say still. I think it was a pretty bad move, but I think they buffed it in Gen 6. Correct me if I'm wrong. But now it's a good move. So, you know, Chatter. Nice. Spiritomb. Awesome Pokemon. I loved having to do the, secret base thing in Gen 4. It made Spiritomb seem so much more, like, secret and cool and powerful. And, like, Cynthia came out and threw this boy out, and you're just like, "Oh my gosh, it's a Spiritomb, that thing's so rad." Yeah, and its backstory is pretty cool, too. I like Spiritomb. I like the way they handled him in Gen 4 as well. Gible. Great Pokemon. Gabite. Great Pokemon. Speaking of, Gible in the anime is adorable and just blows everyone up with bad Draco Meteors. I love it. Garchomp is easily top 5 coolest Pokemon that Game Freak has ever made. One of the best as well. Of course he is. He's a pseudo, but you know, whatever. He's an incredible Pokemon. He's really cool. Yeah, Cynthia's ace is a Garchomp as well, so you know, she's got that going for her. Yeah, I don't have enough praises for this guy. He's just really awesome. Munchlax. Yeah, I like enough to put an S. Munchlax was kind of like the mascot Pokemon for a little while. Munchlax was everywhere. And I liked seeing him around. He was cute. He's just a little fuzzy Snorlax fella. I like him. I don't like Snorlax as much as Munchlax, but you know, whatever. I like farming these guys for leftovers. It works for me. Riolu's great, adorable. Getting this egg from Riley on Iron Island is awesome. Just feels really cool when you see Lucario for the first time. You're like, wow, what is that rare, powerful Pokemon? Then you get your own Riolu, and then it evolves, and then it learns Aura Sphere, and you're just having a great time. Speaking of, well, Lucario's obviously S tier. I know I am like, oh, Charizard overrated. I said that like a year ago, to be honest. It's been a long time. But despite saying that, I do also believe that people suck on the toes of Lucario a little too hard. But he kind of is cool. Like, he's a steel fighting type. He's good. Like, he's real good. He's... okay, well, maybe not real good. He's good. He's versatile. You can run him special or physical. He's pretty strong. He's really cool. He's got one of the better movies, in my opinion. Probably the second best movie. Maybe third. I don't know. When I'm thinking about movies, I'm just debating how I feel about the first one. Because the first one's pretty good. Honestly, I think the first 3 were all really good. Well, 4. The third one doesn't count, because I don't think that movie was real. You can't convince me that the third Pokemon movie happened, thanks. Anyway, yeah. Popotas is kinda lame. I like saying his name. I like his cry. Yep, he's a Popotas. Kinda looks like a potato. Hippo potato. Okay, I'm gonna never say that again. Paddon was really good. Really strong. Not the first time we got Sandstream, because we had Tyranitar before this, but one of the most accessible ways to get Sandstream. And it's a good Pokemon. Like, I don't know what to say. He's cool. He's a crazy sand hippo thing. The episode where the Hippotoopadoo destroys Cassidy and Butch, you know, it was a pretty good episode. It's a good Pokemon, really. Scroopy is fine. It's cutie. Drapion. Alright. Yeah, Drapion is an A-tier Pokemon. Drapion's cool as heck. Drapion's not that good, but you know, he's there. Yeah, gets knockoff. That works for me. I thought he got moody. Looked it up, he doesn't get moody. Also, Krogunk, I put an S tier here. Yeah. Krogunk is awesome in the anime. It's really funny. It's really cool. Does a lot of nut punches. Krogunk is awesome in Pokken. Premier top tier meme character right there. Krogunk's great. Love Krogunk. And Toxicroak is also S tier. He's not that good. But I think he's at least as cool as Lucario. That's just me. Maybe I'm like super overstepping my bounds by saying that, but I think Toxicroak is really cool. His design is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I like Toxicroak. I wish he was better. Carnivine, pretty funny in the anime. Put him in A tier, only because of that. Otherwise, I would have forgot this Pokemon existed. Finneon's pretty cute. Lumineon is pretty forgettable. And not as cute as Finneon, so sucks to suck. Mantike's adorable, and he's got a little happy face on his back, and apparently the pattern on his back changes depending on the region you're in, just like Arbok's chest. I don't know how often that's actually true, but, you know, I'm pretty sure it says that in the Pokedex. I am not gonna fact check myself, so ya yeet. Snover's a really funny looking fellow. A little hat. Abomasnow is really cool. I wish he was good. I really do. With Mega Abomasnow, at least he had a niche in, like, one-shotting something. If they were so unlucky as to be hit by him. You know, pretty good in Trick Room as well. But normal Abomasnow is just... its typing is so bad. Its typing is really, really bad. Oh, Game Freak, please make ice resist flying. Thanks. Thanks in advance. Also, just make it to where Dragon resists Fairy. Like, immunities are bull. Immunities in general are bull in Pokemon, but I'm kind of like over it for the most part, except for that one, because screw Fairy types. Okay. Weavile, S tier. Weavile's awesome, Weavile's good, Weavile's edgy and cool, and another Pokemon that I got a shiny for when I was playing Gen 4. I kind of tried for this one, got a shiny Sneasel, trained it up, it was good. Good Pokemon. I like it shiny too. A lot of people don't like shiny Weavile, but I like it. It's pink with gold feathers. I think he looks good. Magnezone. Awesome Pokemon. Good Pokemon. I hated Magnemite and Magneton before Magnezone came out. I was like, these Pokemon are ugly and dumb and bad and smelly. And then Magnezone came out and I was like, never mind, I'm going to catch a Magnemite right now. I think this Pokemon looks really cool. He's like a three-eyed UFO magnet super laser guy. Little antenna on his head. I don't know why I think he looks really cool, to be honest, because after saying that, that doesn't necessarily sound really cool, but I think it's cool. And he's good. Doesn't get HP Fire anymore, though, which sucks. But that's okay, because he gets Body Press, which works against some steel types, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Lickilicky, the fat Wi-Fi signal, goes in A tier. I like him as a meme. I like when the mayor gets turned into one. I think it was in the Darkrai movie. It might have been in the... No, the Darkrai movie was that movie. Yeah, it was definitely the Darkrai movie. Yeah, good meme Pokemon. I like using normal gem explosion. Belly drum normal gem explosion. That never gets off, by the way. It never works, and I don't even know if you can do it in a Gen 8. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. If you can get it off, good Pokemon. Rhyperior. Ooh, this is tough. S tier, I think? I don't know. I think Rhyperior is really cool. It's got 2 drills instead of 1 drill on Rhydon. Rhydon. I mean, Rhyhorn doesn't even have a drill, but whatever. And he's got cannons on his hands. He's got a wrecking ball on his tail. But I think the coolest thing about him is just using him in Pokemon Go, because he's good in that game. He's pretty dang good in that game. And using him in anything else, he's kind of weak. So, Ripperoni Macaroni. Tangrowth. I really like this Pokemon. Don't ask me why. It's spaghetti. It's blue spaghetti with feet and stretchy spaghetti fingers. I don't know. I don't know. I never cared about Tangela. I never liked Tangela. And then Tangrowth came out and I was like, you know, now I get it. I get this Pokemon. I understand this Pokemon. I am a Tangrowth stan, as it were. Yeah. She's good too. Which works. Electivire. Awesome Pokemon. Pretty good. Not great. Pretty good. His design is just awesome, man. He's just like a Thunder Yeti with like 2 electrical powered tentacles on his back. He's just everything Electabuzz wasn't. Rip Electabuzz, in my opinion. I think he's lame. And Electivire is really cool. Magmortar. The, fat, ugly cannon clown. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I like this Pokemon. I couldn't tell you why. I think he's about as good of a design as Magmar. I don't think he's much better. He doesn't add a lot like I think Electivire does, but he's cool. He's not very good. He's fine. I don't know. He's there. I don't have a lot to say about him. I had a friend that used to really like Magmortar, so you know, shoutouts to that guy. Togekiss, scum, disgusting fairy flying degeneracy with air slash Serene Grace. Hate this Pokemon with a burning passion, but I think it's cute and I like using it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I really do. Because I like using the Togepi you get, although it's not a fairy type in that game, but you know, whatever, it's not a fairy type in Gen 4, so it works out. I like this Pokemon. I like Wish support, I like Scum, works for me. Also, you could just spam Metronome if you're that kind of guy, and I am that kind of guy. Yanmega, I don't know, to be honest. A tier for now. Yanmega's really cool. Yanmega is some crazy beefed up dragonfly abomination that evolves from Yanma. If you remember that Pokemon, you probably don't. I mean, you do now because you know that Yanmega exists. But oh boy, that Pokemon needed an evolution, and it got one. Rip Megas. I really wish some of them were just normal evolutions that made the Pokemon better, and we just could have had Gen 4 again, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway. Yanmega's really good. In my opinion. He's really good, anyway. His design is cool. He's got a lot going for him. As far as bug flying types go, anyway. One of the better ones. Leafeon is... I like Leafeon. And Glaceon. I like them both. They're cool. Evolutions are just always solid. They're never, like, for me, my favorite, except for, like, maybe Umbreon. But, whatever, I'm edgy. And, yeah, Leafeon and Glaceon are cool. I like them. Alright, now we get to one of my favorite Pokemon. Gliscor. Gliscor. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I remember in 6th Gen, I, horde farmed for shiny Gligar. And I got one. And I got me my shiny Gliscor. Trained him up. He was really strong. I loved that Gliscor. Loved him like a child. He was so good. Ugh, Gliscor is... he's a good Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. He's good. Like, a lot of people like to use him like Swords Dance, Earthquake, like acrobatics with some berry or something. And I'm like, okay, I guess. But I think using him as a wall is just better, in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. You just use Roost, Toxic, get a Toxic Orb on him, sit there like a scumbag, and there's nothing anyone can do. It's good. It's a fun time. For me, at least. Maybe not for you. I will miss you, Edward, the shiny Gliscor that was lost to time. Unless I still have him. I don't think I do, though. Mamoswine, S tier. This Pokemon's good. This Pokemon's cool. This Pokemon evolved upon another Pokemon that people like really a lot, and I don't know if they picked up my audio because I was facing away from the microphone. Yeah, people like Swinub, people like Pillow-Swine as far as I know, and Mamoswine's just that, but cooler and bigger and better, and I don't know what my Mamoswine is. Oh, here he is. Mamoswine fella. Yeah, he's, good Pokemon. I like him. Oh, he's really good in Pokemon Go as well, which, is an upside for Pokemon, for me at least, them being really good in Pokemon Go, because I play that game. PZ. Really cool Pokemon. Really spazzy Pokemon. Sometimes a really good Pokemon. With Z moves he was, at least. But, now? I don't know. Is he bad now? Could be. Is he even in the game? I don't think he is. Rip PZ, I guess. I like him, though. He's a cool Pokemon. I like his design. Gallade was one of my favorites for a long time. I personally, when I was a kid, I thought Gallade was way cooler than Lucario. I was like, oh my gosh, Gallade is so awesome! I can't believe Ralts evolves into 2 Pokemon now! I thought Gallade was so good, man. I would use Gallade all the time. I'd be like, this is my OU broken Mon. His Mon is RU at best. At best. But that's fine. You know what? That's okay. I don't care because I still like Gallade. Gallade's cool. And, you know, you live on in my heart. Probopass. Yeah. I don't know if you were expecting much else there. Probopass is not cool. Granted, he gave Nosepass a reason to exist. Because he looks at least better than Nosepass. And he's definitely a better Pokemon than Nosepass. But that's not saying a lot. Dusknoir, really cool Pokemon. I love his design. I love him in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. He's just a really bad Pokemon though. Rest in peace, my dude. Frostlass, really cool Pokemon. If you like Snorunt, it now evolves into something that's not worthless. At least not worthless until Gen 6. Then it becomes worthless again Gen 8. Thanks, Gen 8. Yeah. So Frostlass is a Pokemon. It sets up spikes and it dies. That's really all it does. And you know what? That's good enough for me. It's pretty good. I like its, like, mythos as well. It's cool. Rotom. All of them. Should I put them all in S tier is what I'm thinking right now. I think I'm gonna put Rotom Fan in A tier for being a flying type with Levitate, and that's a meme, and come on, Rotom Fan. Rotom Fridge is gonna go into A tier because he's a fridge and he's an ice type, and ice types suck. In Diamond and Pearl he wasn't an ice type, though. In Diamond and Pearl he didn't exist. Wait, hold on. I think in Platinum he also wasn't an ice type. That's when he did exist. Pretty sure he got added in Platinum. But I don't think they had the secondary typing in Platinum. Which is probably why Rotom Fan is allowed to exist. And then in Gen 5 they added the typing. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe they added it in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Maybe they added it before then. I'm just crazy. I like Rotom Fridge. I like a Pokemon that is an electric type that can use Blizzard. I think that's cool. It's not good though. Ice types suck. Sorry for being an ice type. Rotom Oven is probably up there for the best Rotom type with Rotom Wash. Looks stupid though, so goes into A tier. Yep. He's a microwave. Rotom Cut, super mega S tier. Hold on. There you go. Preview for me. I love that Pokemon. I love its face. It looks so cool. I like the grass electric typing. It's a cool typing. It's rad. It really is rad. I like it a lot. Normal Rotom, S tier, because, I mean, of course, Rotom's great. I love Rotom. And then Rotom Wash S tier as well. Because, you know, I like this little bugger. He'd clean your clothes. Uxie is B tier for being a sleepy hoe. Mesprit is A tier for being A-ho, and Azelf is S tier for just doing the same design as the other two, but it actually looks good this time. And in my opinion, he's also the best of the three, which helps. It helps his rating a lot. I really like Azelf. It's a cute little bugger. He's got a pretty good moveset too. So do the others. They pretty much all have the same moveset, but you know. Dialga. S tier. Dialga's awesome. Palkia's S tier. Palkia's awesome. I mean, come on. They're like the deities of time and space. They're like giant dragons at the top of Spear Pillar. They're so cool. What do you say about that, you know? Like, oh, they're too cool, actually. I'm gonna put them in A tier. They're overrated. Yeah, whatever. Heatran, S tier. Lava Frog. Regigigas, S tier. Big Daddy of all the Reggies, and oh boy, Regigigas is a meme in my life. When I was a little kid, I tried to convince my friends that in Fire Red and Leaf Green you can steal a gun from Giovanni. And I said I transferred my gun that I stole from Giovanni into 4th gen, and the reason I couldn't give my Regigigas away to my friend who was hounding me for it was because I shot it with the gun I got from Giovanni in 3rd gen, and it died. And no one bought that, by the way. Obviously no one bought that. Even 8-year-olds didn't buy that. And they... Suffice to say, no one trusted me for a while after that. Because I really tried to peddle that as truth. I really did. But other than that, Regigigas was always one of my favorite legendaries. I didn't really understand what Slow Start was. I just thought, wow, this guy's really cool and really big. I like him a lot. And then I found out he was terrible, and I was really sad. But yeah, I like Lava Frog. He good. Giratina, S tier. Giratina, O, S tier. Like, come on. It's Satan. Like, it's super awesome. He's got 6 legs and he has 6 wings. He's got a claw thing on his mouth that's really awesome. Like, in his legged form, his wings turn into hands. Oh, and the friggin' parallel world in Platinum or whatever is so cool. Oh man, they did so well with 4th gen. Well, with Platinum. They did really well with Platinum. Diamond and Pearl had its problems, but that's okay. Cresselia, S tier. It's really pretty. It's got a bunch of moons on it. It's a psychic type. It's pretty good. It's kind of a scum Stalmon, but you know what? I like scum Stalmon, so... Yeah, you know, fight me in my realm. This mon should be UU like always, but it is generally in RU instead, because knockoff's broken. But knockoff's not as good in 8th gen, so maybe if it comes back, it'll be a new UU again. Fion! S tier! This Pokemon is a meme between me and my friends. I know this comes up a lot. Fion's great. I like Fion. He's a little cutie. I like the fact that you can breed Manaphy to get Fions. Fion's bad, but you know, you can use him in NU. He's a pretty cool mon there. Manaphy's definitely S tier. I've got a Manaphy plushie, and this one I didn't lose. Should I get it, though? Sure. Wait, I'm gonna be humming along to music that's not gonna be synced with the background music, and then everyone's gonna be upset at that. Ah, whatever. You know what? You can just be okay with it. Yeah, Manaphy's adorable. The movie Manaphy's in is pretty bad. But I liked it. There's a pirate in it. I don't know. Pokemon Ranger. I love the Pokemon Ranger games, gotta say. So getting Manaphy for me in 4th gen wasn't that hard. I just played Shadows of Almia like 4 times. I am a Manaphy guy. Good Pokemon. Darkrai, really cool. Really strong. Dark Void was awesome, but then it got nerfed because of Smeargle. Sometimes I wish Game Freak just stopped. Because Darkrai is a legendary Pokemon. Darkrai is banned. Darkrai's signature move is so good that it got nerfed to the point of it's bad now. It's bad now. Don't use Dark Void. Because of Smeargle. Thanks, Smeargle. Appreciate it. Except not really. Go die in a fire. Yeah, Darkrai's cool. It's got a pretty good movie. Decent movie, anyway. Yeah, you know? I have a shiny Darkrai. Max CP, you know, in Pokemon Go. And he's a lad. He's a good Pokemon. He's cool. I really... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta talk about the events, actually. With, Cresselia and Darkrai. I love the Crescent Island and New Moon Island thing. It's so cool. Like, you go to Crescent Island, and then Cresselia's there, and then you go to, like, the dark version of it. Darkrai's there, and then you find out, like, in 5th gen. I mean, you can find this out before 5th gen. But, like, in 5th gen, you use, like, the Lunar Wing on Cresselia to, like, save someone from a nightmare from Darkrai. And it's just... The back and forth between the two is really awesome. I love it a lot. Shaman? S tier. This Pokemon's adorable. This Pokemon's good. This Pokemon's annoying as heck in their movie. But I forgive them. Shaman Sky is broken beyond belief. But that's okay. Because more broken Pokemon came in later. And that makes everything fine. Thanks, Power Creep. Arceus is also S tier. Arceus is broken. Arceus is the god of all Pokemon, and Arceus gets trapped in concrete by a bunch of Neanderthals in his movie and then gets shot by a Thunderbolt and loses. Good job. You created the universe, but you can't beat concrete. And like a Nidoking using Thunderbolt. Good job, Arceus. You did great. Yeah, okay. That's my tier list. I'm gonna order it for now, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I have ordered all the tiers. I would say that Sinnoh's definitely looking good. The biggest tier is S, and then A, and then B, and then it just gets smaller. I mean, D and F are the same, but you know, it's alright. So yeah, Sinnoh looking good. Yeah, if you want to know why I put them where I put them, or if you have something different to say, or you want to tell me why I'm a scum of the earth because I put Tangrowth in S tier, then let me know. You know, I'm willing to talk it out with you in the comments. Yeah, until next time.